So guys, I got a little bit of cash instead of investing it in the market this week. Yeah, the gold market's tanking. I'm taking a hit there in my stocks. But my international fund, I'm actually up today. I'll update that. Actually, we'll update that here in a second. But I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to buy some silver because I had a little bit of coinage laying around. Instead of putting 800 into my fund this week, I already put enough. I put 1,200 in this week. I'm going to take advantage. Yes, I know I just bought 13 ounces of silver, but it's down 11% from its recent high. I think now is a good time just to add in. Yeah, that's a horrible way to buy silver right here, but it's down $5 from yesterday. And I want some of these. I like the old coin, so $56, $7. Who cares? I'm getting 1.5 ounces of silver right there for $57. So yeah, it's not a horrible way to pay for it, but because junk silver used to be you could get it for spot. Now it's way over spot. I'm paying $8 more. I should be getting another half ounce. You can see these rounds, they're $31 each. So 30, 60, you're overpaying by about $5. But I like them, and they are worth money in a non-disaster stage, Yeah, they're worth more. You can get more for them than the silver content. But in barter situations, they're great. So I always pick up a little bit, 1% of my total purchase usually on that kind of stuff. But beautiful silver rounds, 5, 10, 11 ounces. So 12.5 ounces of silver here. And the silver rounds, I don't have any Eagle, so I'm buying this 2012. It's $39. It's about the average price for an Eagle. They're always high. Now they're above by $8, $9, $10 now, when historically they're about $5 to $6 over spot. But there's such a silver crunch now that the $4 to $5 over spot is normal silver, right? Which sucks, but that's the only way to buy silver now, and it's just getting worse. So I got a little bit of cash. It's $400. Put a little in the savings this week, and then put a little into my metal savings, right? Store my value. And I'll show you why I do this. So this is very easy to do. So I'm going to buy 5 Buffaloes, 5 Sunshine Walking Liberties because they're beautiful, gorgeous coins. I love them. And then an American Silver Eagle because I don't have any. Then we go to checkout. Come on. Log in. And we make sure it's going to the correct address, right? We don't want to ship it to the wrong address. And then we hit finish and pay. And then bam, we're done. $423 in silver. 5, 10, 11, 12.5 ounces. So not bad. So now we got 112 plus, which I'm actually getting my delivery today. I'll do an unboxing for you. I got my beautiful gold Kugaran, my Somalian gold coin, and a bunch of silver coins. So I'll unbox it for you and show you later on today what real money looks like, again, live. So we got 112 plus 11 plus 0.75 plus 0.75. So I got 124 and a half ounces of silver, roughly, give or take an ounce, or a gram, or an ounce. Might have an ounce more, I'm not sure. And today, silver spot price after the collapse. So I'm adding my stack. This is what I do. I buy physical on the dip. So it's down 10%. So I just bought more. I bought more over here on that dip, and then I'm buying more on that dip, a little bit at a time. So it's at 26.73 times 26.73. So I got $3,300 in silver right now, and I have 120 grams of gold, or almost 4 ounces. And it's at 1781. Wow, we're down almost $200. So we're taking a hit on our physical gold. 1781 divided by 31.1. $57 a gram times 120. So I got $6,800 in gold when I just had $7,200 last week in gold. So you can see it's going down. So 6,800. So at current market, I got $11,000 in metals. Some weeks it's up to $13,000 based on price. Like if gold goes up $200 in the next month and silver goes up $1, I'll have $13,000 in metals, right? But here's why I do it, because in the long haul, if you take out this little beautiful tool the United States government gives you, the inflation calculator, you can see from 2017 to the current day. So 2008, 17, 18, 19, 20. So in the last 4.5 years, you've lost almost 10% of your purchasing power. So if you had $100,000 in the bank in 2017, you only have $90,000 worth of purchasing power left right now. Now, if you extrapolate that further for 21 years, something with time, you've lost 56% of your purchasing power. So if you had $100,000 in the bank and it sat there earning no interest, because you don't get no interest, you might have earned $600 or $700 or $800 in 21 years in interest. You've lost 56% of your purchasing power. So your $100,000 still says $100,000, but you only have $46,000 in purchasing power. Now, do they have a gold calculator? $100,000 in gold. Calculate. Wow, T-Mobile is really shining right now. I'll tell you that right now. God, this fucking shit is so dumb. Wow, this fucking thing ain't worth a fuck. Come on. Fucking Sprint. How hard is that to calculate this? Fine, $100. Is 100,000 too big of a fucking number? Jesus Christ. It's fucking bullshit you gotta deal with fucking Sprint, dude. or T-Mobile, now they've gotten even worse, as suspected. You can't even fucking do this. So shitty this fucking shit is. Holy fuck. 5G full bars, and this is what you get. Fucking garbage. $2,000. How can this not do this? Like, really, how can you not do this? Fucking piece of garbage. Oh, this is an even better calculator. Look at that. We're bookmarking this. A basket of goods and services that cost $100 in 1980 cost $313 in 2020. So that is essentially you lost 213% of your purchasing power, right? See, 200 inflation rate 213%. Number of years 40. Average annual inflation 2. So you're losing almost 3% a year in inflation, right? Look at this. It's insane. That's why you buy bullion coins and bars of gold and silver. Gold and silver bullion. Old Vincenzo knows what he's talking about, right? You guys are getting fleeced, heisted, and shysted because you're getting poorer and poorer as the day goes on because your money is worth less and less. It's losing value every day. Every minute it's in the bank, it's losing value. Add the bookmark. I wish it'd be nice if this had a gold where you could see what gold is. That's why I want this gold calculator to work, but fucking it don't work. Gold price adjusted for inflation. They put all this bullshit. All right, fuck. If you're not going to allow you to be on the site without agreeing to it, just fucking put it on there. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. First dollar. See, here's what I was saying. If you purchased $100,000 of gold in 2000, today it would be worth $530,000. Since 2000, the dollar has lost 27% of its purchasing power, while gold has gained an astounding 530%. That's what I'm trying to show you in that calculator. $100,000 in gold has over $500,000 in purchasing power 20 years later, right? But 21 years later. But if you kept the $100,000 in dollars, you've lost $27,000 in purchasing power, or i.e. you only have $73,000 worth of purchasing power left, right? Would you rather have $73,000 in purchasing power, but your dollar amount says $100,000 so you feel good? Or would you have rather not had that $100,000 in the bank to make you feel good, but it was in gold bars, and now you have $530,000 worth of gold purchasing power 21 years later? 73,000 or 530,000? I think you'll take the 530,000, and that bar won't get burnt up in a fire either, right? Even if it does, the fire is hot enough for long enough and melts it, Well, as soon as they put the fire out, you just find that gold. Now it'll be in a different shape, but it'll all still be there together, right? Like, subscribe, and share. More education's coming on the gold and silver bullion, on fiscal and monetary policy Fridays. Peace and love. Peace and love.